When I was 7, living in a cramped townhouse in South Philly, my dad and I had this special game. Every time the blue lights flickered through the window, he'd whisper, "It's time for ninja mode." He'd grab me, laughing quietly, and we'd scramble into the tiny crawl space behind the water heater. It was hot and smelled like damp copper, but it was our spot. He'd put his hand over my mouth, winking at me, and we'd stay absolutely silent for 20, maybe 30 minutes. I thought he was the coolest dad in the world, making every Tuesday night an adventure. I grew up telling people that story, laughing about how extra my dad was. I thought we were just playing. But last Thanksgiving, I was talking to my Aunt Sarah. I brought up the ninja game, expecting a laugh. Instead, she dropped her fork. The color just drained from her face. She told me that my dad wasn't playing, my mother's brother, a man I only vaguely remember as Uncle Mike, was a violent, erratic addict who used to come looking for money he claimed my dad owed him. Those blue lights weren't a game signal. They were the high beams of Mike's old truck pulling into the gravel driveway. My dad wasn't being a ninja. He was terrified. He was holding his hand over my mouth not to keep the game going, but so my uncle wouldn't hear me breathe and realize we were home. Now, when I look at that crawl space, I don't see a fort. I see a father, heart hammering against his ribs, trying to hide his only son from a monster, while pretending it was all just a game. The mind, it's amazing how it can turn a nightmare into a childhood treasure just to keep you from breaking until you're old enough to handle the truth.